It's Wellness Wednesdays with Dr. Nancy, providing helpful tips on how to live your best life now. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It is Wellness Wednesdays with your host, Dr. Nancy Gaines Dillard. I oversee a number of entities, and they're all geared around living your best life. Quality of life really matters. And Wellness Wednesdays are ways to helpful tips of how you or an individual can live their best life now. So today's topic is, how does one do that? And everybody's opinion or idea of how to live their best life can vary. But I'm just going to give some generalized tips that I think can be really most useful for the audience that's listening. Thanks for listening every Wednesday at noon Mountain Standard Time. So I actually have a campaign this year through one of my uh, organizations, Dr. Nancy's um, Integrative Medicine practice, and it is Living Your Best Life Now campaign. And if you want to know more about it, in the tickler there, the stroller, you can text 26786 and the keyword Dr. Nancy, all one word, and you'll get all of the campaigns that allow an individual to just gain more insight on living their best life, right? Health is your wealth. And we talk about and will be talking about not just medical things, but it is about the mind, body, spirit. So it is not just about how you look on the outside. It's how and what you put inside your body, who you surround yourself with, the mindset and mind state of which you're in as well. Today, are you living your best life is the question. And if not, here's some helpful tips from Dr. Nancy to get you to see if you're on the right track or not, and or maybe to just try some things differently. The first step is to pursue your passion, to identify true interest. And that may sound simple, because of, life. Sometimes career paths and choices are made based on your current situations. But however, in order to really be comfortable in your own skin, feel confident about who you are, what you stand for, you have to know what your passion is. And I often say, people ask, what is your magic bullet? Like, what is your superpower? And I say, it's my light. Everybody's light is different, but light dispels darkness. And when you come in bright and energized and confident, knowing what you want, what you're standing for, more importantly, what you don't want, that trail, that journey, that's the direction that you should go down. Number two is prioritizing self-care. I am like the queen of self-care. I promote it. I take part in it. I advocate about it. So self-care, physical, mental, emotional well-being. What are you doing to prioritize yourself? Self-care. I know that breadwinners, individuals that have a lot of responsibility, not even necessarily a particular gender, those responsibilities come first in an individual's lives. But I want to tell you as if I'm a airline steward, and they take you through that tutorial right before you take off. And they say, listen, in the event of an emergency, the oxygen tanks, mask, fall down, put yours on first. So that's what I mean when I say prioritize your self-care, because when you fill up and get the care, the nurture, the quality of sleep, the mindset that you need, then you're going to be the best for everyone else. You have to show up for yourself first. So be present, be intentional, be a little selfish about that. Mind, body, and spirit. Number two is building meaningful relationships. We've gotten so far away from community, collaborating, relationships. Building meaningful relationships take time. oftentimes in person. This social media craze and the electronic or digital technical era has pulled us so far away from the human touch. I'm not saying that you cannot build meaningful relationships through technology. What I am saying is that be intentional about those relationships and the energy that you pour into developing those relationships, and make sure that they are reciprocated. Because at the end of the day, if you're the only one that's nurturing, preserving, reaching out, maintaining, you know, holding up the relationship, then that gets old and it's not reciprocated, and you're not living your best life. Number four is embracing new experiences. So here's the thing, I'm old school, and it took me to move 3,000 miles away from my family to step outside my comfort zone to allow myself to embrace new experiences. New experiences like being an entrepreneur, being a founder of a couple of nonprofits, being an author. I'm writing a book, everyone. Stepping outside your comfort zone, eating new foods, or engrossing yourself in different types of culture, or traveling to different places, reading information and literature on different things that are outside of what you grew up with. Embracing new experiences can actually cultivate you to be a better human being, thereby living your best life. Number five, practicing gratitude. Okay, now this is major because we are in a time of warfare, and I want to say it's spiritual warfare. Because when you're walking in your purpose, and you're quite confident about what it is that you want to do, that legacy that you want to leave behind, the footprint of positivity, what it is that you are striving for, working at, commanding, kicking down the door to obtain, activating yourself for. There are forces against you saying, oh, no, 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 no. Let me get inside your head. Let me discount all of those confident feelings. Let's put you in a place where you're not self confident. You have low self esteem. So, practicing gratitude when thoughts that are negative come into your mind, and there's thousands of thoughts that come in, we cannot block the thoughts, but we can determine how long they dwell. And so you delete them and replace them with something that's grateful, that you're grateful for. I woke up today. I'm in sunny Arizona. I love my life. I love that I'm able, I'm capable of making a difference and impacting people with positive, with my light, with my energy. I have my health and strength. I'm gainfully employed. I'm in my right mind. Listen, if you can't be grateful for that, I have no idea. But it's the simple things that really keep an individual grounded to say, all right, yes, I can make a difference. As long as I am able to wake up the next day, there is a possibility. And I say the competition lies within you, solely within you. You have been created uniquely, wonderfully, and marvelously. When you find your passion and your talent, that is your gift to the world. And only you can bring that to fruition. Number six, setting and achieving goals. That's the other thing, too. We cannot stay stagnant. Change is constant. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Change today for a better tomorrow. And it starts with you. The ones of the ones of the ones that come together collectively can make a difference. And so, setting and achieving realistic goals, short term and long term goals, write down your goals, journal your goals, reflect on your goals, tell somebody about your goals so then they can hold you accountable to the things that you said that you would like to achieve. And then when you reflect back on it, you can see, you can see the path that you paved and how far you've come. Living day to day, setting these goals may seem like it's daunting or maybe you're not getting that far, but when you write the goals down and you tell people about it, you come across their paths again and you tell them the things that you've done and you've accomplished and more things that you're working on. It's just a marvelous thing that you have the power, you have the choice, you are incredible. You're beautiful and you can do this. 7 is taking care of your financial health. Taking care of your financial health. So, financial health, again, your health is your wealth. And if you invest in your health, then you're going to stick around to be able to bring financial literacy, financial wealth, financial prosperity to your life. Abundance is in your future. You were born from royalty. Invest in your health. This is how you can live your best life now. Number 8, giving back to others. Again, gifts are meant to be given away, and the gifts that you were born with are not the only ones that you're going to have during this lifetime. Because the further you walk outside your comfort zone, the more you experience different cultures. Be intentional, show up, have the mindset to be a leader, to be a change agent. That is giving back to others. That is your light. When you shine your light on others, you blossom. Other people blossom. Together, we can change the world. Together. So, living your best life is a personal journey, it's a conscious choice. And alignment and values are all key things that you just want to make sure that you're practicing each and every day. Your light is your superpower, health is your wealth. You're going to invest in one of two things in this lifetime. You're either going to invest in your health and live a long, prosperous life, or you're going to invest in your illness. Illness is something that we can prevent if we stay on top of being mindful and intentional about healthy habits, quality of sleep, exercise, the people we hang out with, how we give back, how we think of ourselves, how we are our biggest cheerleaders. That's what I have to say to everyone today on how to live your best life. It's the best investment that you will ever do for yourself. Everyone, let me know how I'm doing. If there's anything that you might want to know more on topics that I could talk about, let me know. Shoot me an email or text me. And everyone have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll talk again soon. Bye for now.